Hello and welcome back, everybody. So this is gonna be fun. Your boy is battling presently a massive, enormous head cold at the moment. So let's try not to get completely foobarred. Okay, how is everyone doing today, though? Hope you guys are doing much better than we are. We got some Korok seeds and stuff and things to get, and some side quests to do. We got some stuff and things. Okay. Yeah, there's no Korok. Okay, there we go. So we are basically gonna be doing some Korok stuff and things today, which is good because I kind of need more of them. As much as I despise the Koroks, I require many of them in order to feed the endless addiction that is more weapon slots. I require more and more weapon slots. But how's everyone doing? But it is always good to be back to some Tears of the Kingdom stuff and things. I enjoy this game very heavily. Very much. Oh yeah, how are you? Shape holds special meaning? A song goes to the water and realize how travel can us, but get you down and paint it, driving the west of beautiful sights. Beautiful islands. There's floating a small island there, as a matter of fact. Rain, you can't see very well. The clouds are there, since the people of the skies been filled with floating islands. But none have caught my fancy. That's the coolest shape. I can't really feel as though it's speaking to me somehow. Can't hurt to take some time to go step outside and look over there. Hello there, Christopher Kidman. Welcome. How do you do? How do you do today? Alright, let's launch ourselves out of a cannon. I'm doing okay. Currently fighting a head cold. Currently engaged in a 1v1 with a head cold. I'm doing a lot better. I also just woke up from a nap. Yeah, I was doing a lot worse earlier. A lot earlier when I got home from work. I was just completely dead to the world. It was just, I felt nothing but pain and exhaustion and tiredness. But I took some NyQuil, just slept for like 8 hours. Like, I actually got a full night's sleep for once. And I am doing vastly better. So it is very good. I'm assuming we need this rock for this Korok over here. Right now we're just trying to stuff and things for Koroks. Oh. There you go. That's what that is. There we go. Okay. So, is that just a stick? Do you have literally nothing? Oh no, you have a rock fused to the edge of your stick. You're still going away. You stupid lizard. Lizard. Sounds like an average Niji Sanji work day. Oh no. No, Niji has it worse. Niji has it much worse. I haven't feeling good all week. Yeah, I feel that. No. You from getting jackwagon. But we got it. We got the thing anyway. But I am doing significantly better now. Like NyQuil, like what would I do without that stuff to help me like fall asleep when I'm feeling like garbage trash? And make a giant loop-de-loop. And we make a loop-de-loop-de-loop. I despise you, Koroks. I absolutely despise all of you. I want you to know that. I hate each and every one of you. I truly hope you know this to be the case, Koroks. I despise each of you. Because all of you suck. Extremely, and not in the good way. Alright, let's go find... Let's go find... where this next side questy thing is, because yes, I am using the Zelda Dungeon map. I am using the Zelda Dungeon interactive map to help me figure things out. And by help me figure things out, I mean, okay, tell me where all the Korok seeds are, because that's, there's what, like 1,000 something of them in this game? Like 2,000, I guess? So there is no reason for us to not utilize this most useful of resources. And yet somehow, despite being sick with a head cold, and my coordination being absolutely beyond Turbo Fubard scuff, I somehow managed to do one of, if not the, most absolutely timing and coordination heavy things in one of my absolute favorite games of all time. Like, that's the thing that doesn't make sense. When my coordination is absolutely freaking decapitated, I can manage to do something I have failed to do for 10 straight years. Which does go into the preparations for that big thing. Again, it makes no sense to me. Like, that's the thing, that's the weird part. It doesn't make any sense. But again, I don't make the rules. I just enforce them. I just work here. Now, where is this Korok? Oh, I missed it. I missed the Korok. No, wrong way. I missed the Korok. There we go. At least the ruby will keep me warm. This rock will keep me warm at night. Never underestimate the power of rock. Okay, no, it's not here. Oh, there it is. Blink. Yeah. Korok seed. Hello, you stupid jackwagon. Yeah, I thought it was going to be an ascension one. It was not. Yo. Hello, I was using my husband. Is too sick to move. I can't for my fault. The two of us were on a wedding adventure would prove to be unwise. He has a weak constitution by nature. Once before, he collapsed from an illness. A kind traveler helped me treat him, since I have pushed him now away with medicine. Only that I will need more help. It is my fault. I know it takes time to heal him. Medicine is made from Gliok guts. We got a lot of those. We got some of them. Here, have this. Oh no, we go and we just fight Gleeok. We literally fight Gleeok as a weeknight fun, alright? Literally, fighting Gleeoks is my idea of a good time. All of my agony just gone. I've been saved. And of course you. To my heart, true love from the bottom of my heart, please, do you want this? Gold rupee, indeed. Honestly, you know, I knew there was a reason that we were hunting all those Gleeoks down. We were hunting them Gleeoks, and now them Gleeoks are gone and useful for something. I greatly enjoy destroying the Gleeoks. We will hunt down and destroy all of the Kevins. All the Kevins need to be eliminated. And then we will harvest the Gleeok guts. Again, I still find it weird that there is no unique drop for Gleeok Kings, because it is still better to just endlessly go and fight regular Thunder Gleeok than it is to fight Gleeok Kings. There is literally no reason to fight Gleeok Kings. Windblaust. Alright, we'll get rid of this ruby off of our sword, and we'll defuse one of our shields off of our other fuse shields. So that way, we can actually start making use of stuff and things. Because this is partially why I wanted to kind of, you know, defuse a lot of my stuff. Why I wanted to get more, Korok stuff. Also, because I hate Koroks and I want to send them all to space. My addiction to these kaboom flowers is never ending. We literally took our paycheck from that last side quest to just invest it in more kaboom flowers and more arrows, alright? It's not a problem I can stop anytime I want. It's just simply a choice. Break apart shop, dismantle weapons, and restore them in their original state. Let's break it down, break it down. You are going to take off this ruby from my Gerudo Claymore. Zip-da for Yase-san bottom. Zip-da! Hiyo! I love this place. Go to the collection area. We will take that. I'll take my Gerudo Claymore. I will take... Uh-oh. Alright, I'll take anything and break it down. Break you down, break you down. So what do we need now? Got some shields. Yes, I got a kite shield. Yes. My mighty Zonite shield and my mighty kite shield. More efficient attack on stored Zonite device. High efficiency. The efficiency of the Zonite device is quite lovely. Except not really, because we don't really need it. Kite shield, mighty Zonite shield. There we go. That is that's a good. That is very goodly for our heroes. Now let's get back to some Koroks. Let's get back to my least favorite thing in existence, the Koroks. Because we still need to work on those. Oh yeah, right. I need to go change some warm gear. Well, yeah, warm gear so I don't freeze my butt off. Then again, Link is like freaking just absolute tank. I can literally walk in to go fight Ganon, zero problem. The boy's got absolutely non-existent levels of chill, alright? And the guy is just all chill. It's terrifying. Yeah, so we need something warm. Snow Coal Headdress? Okay, Snow Coal Headdress works. So I want my sand boots. I need my Sandwalker boots. If this was Triforce Heroes, it'd be the Dune Walker Duds. But we do not have, we are not playing Triforce Heroes. We are playing instead, Tears of the Kingdom. I've heard good things about Triforce Heroes, though. But, I mean, it's a co-op game, which we cannot play. For obvious reasons. Sunroom. It's weird that they have the sun from the sun to lion, but have two very, very different effects. Hello there. I need help reaching my friend. My friend and I got separated. Gavin, save me. My friend is all the way over there. I'm so tired, though. I can't move. Well, please tell me there are some wheels. Oh, I know what you gotta do. I know what you gotta do. Sled to seal. You know, because of the same desert, the Greater Canyon, sand shroud appeared and nearly drove on potential customers. The sand seals the right place. Sand seals are animals that can easily do the shop we do to travelers. They're singing their feet in the dunes. However, we've got sand boots. I'll rent one. Slay seal. Slay seal for a reason. Watch out for rocky areas. Please tell me I can fuse on the Korok to this. Alright, Mr. Korok. Oh no. No. Oh good. Good, we can fuse them. Alright, Mr. Sand Seal. Mr. Sand Seal, please go. Yum. Don't worry, Korok, you're fine. You'll be mostly fine. Mostly. Defuse. Diffusion. You're here. Indeed, we are here. Hi there. Thank you for bringing my friend. Here is something for you. Thank you. I require those. You Korok seeds, you're a bunch of little jackwagons. But we needed that. Again, we're just going to be continuing to work on all of our Korok seeds. Now, the real question is... I mean, I feel like the best way of doing things here is we go area by area. We do exactly what we're doing with the side quests. And that is, we 100% a given area and move on to the next. I feel like that is the morally correct play. I feel like that is the only morally correct option. Watermelons, oil pots. Yo, I see some choo-choo jellies. And I see a lot of arrows. I'll take all of them. I will take all of them. How much do I got of these? 50. Well, okay, I don't really need those then. Mad drill skills. Yum. Mad drill skills. It's better than just freaking climbing. I would rather do that than climb. Okay, well, we gotta climb, actually. Oh, wrong way. I was in the correct area the first time. We do a little bit of climbing. We do a modicum. We're doing a little bit of old school ascending. A slight amount of ascension. An actual amount of ascension. It's funny how I can actually think of the word ascension and not instantly think of zombies, the map, but mostly because with one, I don't like ascension. I don't like, I was never a big fan of the Thunder Blaster. I was never a big fan of that. Wait. Oh, no, okay, the fire does actually damage you. Okay. I was like, why am I able to stand on this fire and not get hurt? Oh, this is gonna be janked out as heck. Oh, there we go. That wasn't that janked out. That could have been a lot worse. Thank you for not quite being as janked out as it could have been. Alright. The Great Cliffs. Ah. I see what we gotta do for this one. I'm here to apply as a Korok space launch expert. Where are the sign-ups being held? Hyrule Castle Town. Hi, 501st. How you doing, Neko? How you doing? It's good to see you. How is you doing today? Our hero is doing significantly better than he was earlier. Earlier I had, I have a head cold. Well, had a head cold. Some NyQuil and, like, 7 hours of sleep were absolutely hecking delightful for getting rid of it. So, we are finally back to actually not being just basically absolutely turbo useless. Okay, this is gonna go here. Ba-ba-da-da! I hate you, Korok, but don't worry, you give me more materials. So yeah, what we're gonna be doing, Neko. Oh, one of the mods, we'll grab Neko's link, please. And 501st. Korok's are bandits. They are, but they're also way too frickin' many of them. But what they do give me is they give me more weapon slots. And in the end, I do greatly value extra amounts of enemy monster game end material. So, they're also a little funny guys. They're a little funny guys. Sand seal. Sand seals. They're funny little guys. Brina lookout. Yeah, there's really no... There are no travel gates nearby, so we might as well knock these out over here. So this is basically my generalized plan for the Koroks is, and it's not that dissimilar from my generalized plan for completing the rest of the areas. And that is, we basically clear out all of the side quests and all the Koroks in a given area and then move on to the next. Instead of just kind of skipping around, so that way we can much more effectively, you know, focus on things. You know, just like, okay, well, right here's where I need to skip around and look around for things. We can, okay, we'll clear out this area, then we'll move on to the next. We'll clear out this area, move on to the next. Clear out this area, move on to the next. And Koroks has been the one thing that I was kind of dreading. And it's why I'm thinking I'll probably, like, every so often be doing one of these massive Korok episodes, where it's like, alright, I'm not feeling like anything super crazy, like hardballer tonight. I think we're just going and we're just gathering Koroks. Which is the good thing about the Gerudo area is this. There's not that many Koroks. The vast majority of them are in the mountains, and there's not a whole lot in the desert area proper. Ooh. I think I need some of you little Durgaron flies. Electric darners, are you good? Or warm darners? We stealthin'. Cold darner, alright. We stealthin'. We do a modicum. Okay, well, okay, we can't stealth anymore. Alright, that's fine. Alright, are we near them? No, we are not. Okay. Yes, we should be near some of them. Yes, there should be one over here. But yeah, that's what we're basically going to be doing. That is basically the goal for today. Are you pebblets or are you actually... You're just rocks. Okay, rocka. Hi there, Rocka. Rock. Ah, they are pebblets. Alright, yeah, they just go kaboom if they get thrown upside down. But, I mean, that also makes them go kaboom. But it's just more fun that way. You know what? You're gone. Thank you. I mean, we didn't drop any of our stuff, so that's at least fine. Which I'm always happy with not dropping my gear. I'd rather drop my gear than drop the ball. Ah, tumbleweeds. You annoyed me to no end when it came to a certain sword skyward. However, I no longer need to deal with you because we are no longer in Swordvard Sky. You go in here, right? Okay, slot it there. There we go. Slot that in right there, and we got our things. I still don't know how this freaking propeller leaf technology works, and I must uncover how it works. Propeller leaves. Now there's a concept. Leaves that do propellery things. Highly fascinating and amusing to us. Indeed, indeed, indeed. Highly indeed. Yeah, we've got a few more, we got a few more Koroks in this area to go and collect. Or harvest, rather, because they are plants. And you do harvest plants. Does we not? Well, the plant people, I guess. Like, I don't know. Koroks are weird. Koroks are something. Koroks are indeed something. See, we'll go up there. We will go all the way to the top of that thing, and then we'll just go climb around. But yeah, there's plans. There are many plans for things. I still don't get how, again, most like basically brain dead yesterday. I was still able to actually do something I've never been able to do before, so that's fun. I don't know what that means for when I actually have to go do it again. But I mean, hopefully it goes well. Hopefully. Because if I can do it once when I'm sick and just absolutely basically just brain dead, then I should be able to repeat it again when I'm like actually like focusing. Well, then again, maybe it was because I was just like a zero stress. Well, actually, not zero stress. Maybe it's because I was like zero focus. I was actually able to do it. But again, now I know the timing. Now I actually know the timing. And the countdown for that has begun. My greatest rivalry shall soon be at a close. And the special event shall be no longer uncompleted. Okay, we are right. Okay, so there's nothing nearby. Well, no, they are nearby. They're just over there. Yeah, they're over this way. We will not do anything to the Wolfos, because Wolfos are friend, because they are basically just related to doggos. They're not doggos, but they are related to doggos. Do I? Yes. Dang it. Destroy all Wizrobes. I will destroy all of the Wizrobes. And then we will just simply remove the gems from them. That's like the... Like, I have very mixed feelings about the removing the thunderstorm rod, the fire rod, the thunder rod, the meteor rod fire rod, ice rod, blizzard rod, and like the thunderstorm rod. I have mixed feelings on those. However, the reason I am glad they removed them is because now you can literally just go hunt down Wizrobes whenever you freaking want and grind infinite gems from them. Because every Ice Wizrobe will always have a it's a sapphire fused onto the end of a weapon. You can literally just go take it over to that breakdown guy and he'll break off the sapphire from you. You can literally just get a sapphire for free. It's so helpful. Fire Wizrobes always have rubies on the end of their weapons, and you can break those off and just get unlimited rubies. Topaz for electric. It's so good. It's so freaking good. Because you need a lot of gems. I mean, granted, my preferred way of acquiring gems is literally go around and fight into oblivion all of the taluses. But, I mean, it still works. Like, it does work. Meanwhile, as Link is just slowly climbing the cliffs. Link do a little bit of climbing. Come on, work those little man arms. Faster, Link. I mean, I can switch over to my climbing gear. Which I might actually be doing at some point because we do kind of need that. And that's why we have our bonus stamina wheels. Oh, I see now. I actually do like these. Again, you use Ultra Hand for like 90% of the puzzles in the game, and I don't mind it. A lot of people I know were not the biggest fans of that. I like it. Because unlike in Breath of the Wild, it doesn't give you the illusion. Pop! It doesn't give you the illusion of choice. It doesn't give you an illusion of choice. Now, here's the thing that I'm not really a big fan of. We're gonna need to climb all the way back up. We're gonna climb back up now. I am glad it automatically does deploy your parachute. Like, that I am glad about, which means I probably won't have to burn any more of my actual stuff. Send the Koroks up by using explosives. Exactly, KJ. Exactly. The only morally correct way to assist Koroks is with explosive propulsion systems. I highly agree. And subscribe for more and leave a like on the stream if you also similarly agree. It is the only moral way to assist Koroks is to explosively propel them forward with rockets and send them into space. I also have my own series. Very nice, very nice. Very, very nice. Actually, yeah, no, I'm going to be switching over to my climbing gear because we're going to need a lot more of that. We're not really going to be doing a whole lot more in the sand. So I don't think I actually need my sand boots anymore. Do I have my climbing gear? Yeah. That is so much better. That is so much better. Oh my gosh, it's so much faster. I mean, like, I know that your stamina is still consumed at the same rate of, like, a distance of climb and, you know, stamina consumption, but just the speed up is so useful. I have 0 patience. Also, as a geology nerd, I am obligated to bring this up. This rock has been folded. Folded. See those striations? Those should be going horizontally. They are not. They are also cross-bedded, meaning this was always a desert that was compacted into sandstone. Yes, I am literally a geologist. I am. Rocks are kind of my jam. And yes, the further also joke was then rock is literally my favorite type. Well, rock and metal are my favorite type of music. Yes, I am. Yes. I'm very, very simple like that. Very, very simple. Just use campfire boosts. Campfire boosts? What do you mean campfire boosts? Like, make a giant bonfire and wind gust up? Like, that's kind of one of the things I miss the most about Breath of the Wild was Ravioli's Gale. Because, like, I get the reason why they changed the champion, the champion abilities to, these ones. I get why they did it. Because, like, the champion abilities back in Breath of the Wild were just insane. They were absolutely broken and OP. True, I also have rocket shields. Well, the thing is, I'm not using rocket shields because I want to save my rockets for Koroks. Because I think I only have, like, 7 rockets? 11, yeah. I don't have as many rockets as I would like. I need to go find more rocket depositing devices or just go and destroy more flux constructs to acquire as many rockets as possible, which is why we're saving them for Koroks. Or when I need to build a fan plane that just rockets off at the speed of Mach insanity. Get more then. That is the goal. The goal is to get more. Just get good. Just get good is always the plan. Speaking of just get good, why work harder when you can work smarter? Why work harder when you can work smarter? I don't have an addiction to kaboom flowers. I can stop anytime. I just choose not to. Golden crud. Exactly. It's simply a choice. Where's a Zonite device that gives me rockets? I feel like I should have one around here. Fan, balloon, steering stick. Is that the only Zonite device on the thing on the surface, really? Batteries? No. Shock emitter. That is the offensive set. Where the frick is the rocket one? Where's the one that gives me rockets? Is there seriously none that give you rockets? Oh. I just straight up haven't used this one yet. Yeah, I know most of them. I know there's like 2 in the depths. There's 1 on the surface and a lot more of them in the skies. Amazon, did you lose your homework folder? Did you lose your homework folder, Amazon? I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed in you. There's 3? Oh. I'll need to go find that 3rd one then. Oh, so there are. So there are. Alright, Mr. Zonite device, what has you for me? Yeah, we never really use Zonite charges for, like, power supply, because we've already got so many of our things. Do you have to check the can of them? What are the bridges? I mean, I've gotten almost every shrine registered. Wow. Well then. Well then. That's... I mean, I need fan planes, so fans are actually useful. Okay, yeah, so this is nothing. I mean, portable pot, I can use those. I mean, those are helpful. Those are actually very useful. Rocket, there we go. There's the rocket. Explosives indeed. You could say we're always looking for some explosive results. The results that do go concussively detonative at exceptionally high velocity. You're big fans of them. Okay, we need to actually put on some more cold gear. Link, don't freeze your butt off. You kind of need that. Meta, when you give a Korok a kaboom, you get explosive diarrhea. That was horrible, Amazon. That was horrible. No, not Lizalfo's tail. Alright, let's see. How much do we get? Alright, so we have 11 rockets at present. You can just use a plane to carpet kaboom area. Exactly. Very much. Okay, let's see how many of our favorite high velocity things. Wow, that's way more than I was expecting. Alright, how many did we get? We got 20 rockets even from that. I am out of large zonite charges. How? How are you out of large zonite charges, Amazon? You get them from freaking... Like, just go fight Flux Constructs. Have you not upgraded your battery yet? And you talk to me about having skill issues. You tell me about skill issues, Amazon. Okay, but how do you keep running out of your zonite charges? Oh, that's beautiful. It is not maxed yet, but you gotta pump those numbers up, Amazon. Those are rookie numbers. Okay. You go for rockets, you are forgiven. You are forgiven. Yeah, so have we registered everything? Have we registered? Okay, we haven't registered all of them yet. We'll go finish out the last of the Korok seeds inside of Gerudo Desert. Then we will go a little bit more stuff and things. You do silly. I put 2 time kabooms at the end of rockets and have made Korok fireworks. Do you have the maze shrines? Yes! We are only missing 4 shrines at this point. 2 of which I know are our Shrine Quest shrines. We are only missing 2 Shrine Quest shrines. And again, 2 other regular shrines. And the Lome Labyrinth shrines were actually some of the first ones that I did. Well, not some of the first, but like they were well within like the top quarters. What are those? I don't know. The reason I know is I'm using the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom interactive map. The Tenten Mountain Shrine over Hyrule Castle. Yes, I think I do. Yeah, I have this one. I got this one. Finally getting to join a weekday stream. Hey, Sanders, how you been? There's no other shrine. Hyrule Castle. There's no shrines above it. I don't think there's any shrines above Hyrule Castle. There's no clouds above it. Oh, that one. Yeah, we have that one. Okay. When you say above Amazon, you need to say north of. Because in a game where things are 3D, above can mean north or actually physically in higher elevation. You need to specify. You very much need to specify. You not good with words. I can't find it. It's inside of a cave. It is inside of a cave. Gotta pump those numbers up. Those are rookie numbers, Amazon. Oh yeah, you can't actually climb that for reasons. For reasons. I do like this, though. I like this. Come hang with me in the bunkeroni, Max. I won't throw you to the zombies. Amazon, as we have discovered, I am exceptional at game-ending zombies. Which is why I am looking forward to future COD Zombies streams. But we've got a lot of plans. We've got a lot of plans. The bunkeroni. I've actually also never played Minecraft. We're going to be playing Minecraft at some point, though. Got it. Just do my new job, and I feel like I'm not completely liable, thankfully. Today, getting a video ready to upload is a bit more laid back. Understandable about that, Xander. Is very understandable. Yeah, balancing work with also doing videos is not exactly easy. I know, as I have 2 channels. Yeah, I saw a chest as well. I'm grabbing that chest as well. Watch this be nothing useful. Oh, okay, actually. Sure. We'll drop that. And we will... Sure. We'll just fuse onto this. There we go. Ooh. A whole bunch of arrows. A lot of it. I'll take those. Here's a chest of chests. We like chests here. Much like in Zombies, how we love our Juggernog. We do like our jugs. We like our chests in Legend of Zelda. Alright, there should be one more around here. There should be one more. Too near the bar. I know. I'm aware. That was the entire point. One thing you'll find, KJ, about us is we love stupid puns, and we gotta go for those low-hanging fruits. Because after all, if we go for the low-hanging fruits, what are the short people gonna be able to go for? I'm horrible. Oh, I'm terrible. And you guys love it. We know you guys love it. After all, why would you be here? Also, I'm like... My big problem is actually recording for it, since that's blocking out a lot more time. Interesting. Interesting. What'd you call a bear stuck in the rain? I have no idea. What do you call a bear stuck in the rain, Sanders? I'm probably gonna absolutely... A drizzly bear. I was gonna say, it's probably gonna be something I'm gonna feel so stupid about. That's great. But that was great. It's also what you call someone who uses an Urshifu Rapid Strike on a Kyogre team. Which, by the way, if you do that, you're a degenerate, and there's a special place in hell for you. That's inside of a cave we'll probably get at some point. Also, by the way, we do a little bit of Pokemon stuff here. Especially, including some competitive. We don't consider... Urshifu is not really as overpowered as people think it is. Like, it's not... It's not bad, but it's not super great. What have I done for 100%? Are you using any glitches? Hello there, Kala. No, I've not used glitches. Sure, every armor set we got. I have yet to get the last piece of the depths gear, so I've gotten, of course, the archaic tunic. I'm working on getting everything. There's a few pieces of certain things I'm probably missing. But we will be working on getting all of them. What bothers me so much is that they're organized in a. Thank you very much for that, members. Go Meta. Crazy series was so long ago. Yeah, the freaking 4-way versus Nuzlocke with Jakey and Sly and Timmy was. It doesn't feel like it was that long ago. It bothers me so much that they're 5 across and not 6 across. Because everything is a 3 set. So that way you could have 2 sets side by side. It bothers me that it's not that way. And like it aggravates my OCD in the worst way. Just we got climbing, barbarian. Love the barbarian stuff. Soldier, frog, glide. I'm missing 1 piece of gloom. I'm missing 1 piece of the rupee stuff. Divine helmets, we've got those. I'm missing some more of the Zonite stuff. I still need to get those. I'm missing a couple of these. Oh, yeah, right. That just gives you the Breath of the Wild hairdo. That's what that does. I think that most of that is yeah, we've got a lot of the stuff and things. Zora legs, champion leathers, Midna's mask. Evan Arcana before you. Zora legs, champion leathers, and Midna's mask. Interesting. But yeah, I'm not really much of a glitch user. Largely, there was only ever 1 glitch when it came to games that I would ever use. And if any of you guys remember a little thing called COD Zombies Origins, back all the way in Black Ops 2, there was 1 step of the Easter egg where in it you needed to take the 4 magical staves and put them in the 3 giant robots, and then at the bottom, and then 1 other one at the bottom of the excavation site. However, because of the way that it was coded, and it actually could have been deliberate on the part of the devs, you don't actually need to put all 4 staves in the 3 robots and in the excavation mound. You only need to put the fire staff in the excavation mound 4 times. So you don't have to put all 4 staffs in. You only need to put 4 staves in 4 pedestals. And you can do it 4 times. And that was the only glitch I ever used whenever it comes to games. Mostly because when it comes to the giant robots, you need to it's basically a minute between every time one of the giant robots comes through. And there's 3 robots. So theoretically speaking, if you are looking for a particular one, like the 3 robots they're called after the 3 major deities in Norse mythology, Thor, Odin, and Freya. Thor is the one you have to put Thor is the one you have to put the lightning staff in. Freya is the one you have to put the ice staff in, and Odin is the one you have to put the wind staff in. And that's not fun, because that is the most time consuming. Let's make Korok Crusher. What is the Korok Crusher? I would like to know what this Crusher of the Koroks is. Please elaborate. Please elaborate. How does one make a Korok Crusher? Springs going down onto the Koroks. Ooh, fun. Fun. I need to figure out a way to build that. Oh, is that? Oh yeah, that ceiling is too high for us. South Lome Labyrinth. Is there seriously no way I can actually get out of here? Oh, there we go. I can do this. Mad drill skills. But yeah, I'll need to figure out how to do some of that at some point. So we're just gonna get out of here, and we're gonna get a Korok right there. Oh, Super Ring has to go up? Oh. Yeah, again, it's been a hot minute. The Super Ring doesn't let me go up. It's not letting me go up. Oh, Super Spring to get up. I was like, what's a Super Ring? I'm bad at reading. I'm very bad at reading. Mad Weld skills. Spring. There we go. Oh, wow, 2 springs actually does get you up there. Nice. Alright, so now we just gotta go south. We go in south. Oh, there it is. Oh, Super Spring is 3. Okay. Yeah, I'm not the most aware of all the little tips and tricks of things for Tears of the Kingdom. We are doing Tears of the Kingdom regularly, but I'm mostly just brute force everything at the speed of Mach brute force. Hence why I do this. Hence why I just use explosive flowers to do everything. It's like, why? Oh, there's a schematic for it. Oh. Have I gotten that one yet? Maybe. Maybe I haven't. Champion the gate. So we're going to go back in north. And then we'll do a little bit of side questy things. I also still have to go and... I still need to go and do a lot more of the boss fights in the depths. Because we've beaten most of the big bosses. I think that we have beaten well over half. I'll probably find you treasure chests later. There's nothing really super good in here. Because it's the Loban Labyrinths. Let's see, what schematics do I have? Wrong one. Nope. No. 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 Oh, there we go. There we go. I still don't like how your select button and your use button are the same thing. Yeah, Yiga schematics. Floodlight, sprinkler system, launch pad, triple cannon, shock trap, beam spinner, automated ally, rocket platform, boat, hovercraft, hot air balloon. Yes, we do not have. We do not have Super Spring, it would seem. Yes, I have every light route. We have acquired every single light route. We've gotten every light route in the depths, and we've gotten every... I believe we've gotten every Sky Shrine as well. So, it's just Hyrule proper is where we have not gotten the most progress. You can mark boss arenas with pinpoints. Yes. I do mark... I don't really go fight a lot of the bosses. If I ever do fight bosses, it's generally Colgera. Because for the most part, I straight up never use any, I never use the Queen Gibdo Wing. It's completely freaking useless. It's just a wind blaster. And Muktarok doesn't give you any weapons. Muktarok just gives you Octorok parts. And, I mean, Marbled Goma is definitely helpful for, Rock Smasher weapons. But I also don't really... I mean, if I'm using Ghost Yunobo if I need to break open rocks, mostly. And, I mean, I just go for Colgera because it's bonus slashing damage. Colgera parts used to make Spider Vehicle. Spider Vehicle? I gotta know what this is now. What is a Spider Vehicle? This sounds terrifying. Which, I mean, I'm not arachnophobic, I just don't, I'm not arachnophobic, I'm arachnodestroy. If I see spiders, I must incinerate them. Use the purging flames on them. Incinerate all spiders. They were a mistake. They should not be allowed to exist in this reality. Which is one of the reasons I am never going to go to Australia unless I'm packing heat. Alright? 45 ACP, the Lord's caliber to put down any of those annoying things. Those spiders they have in Australia are freaking horrifying. They're way too big. Use 8 Kogera jaws, a long platform, and a balloon seat thing. That sounds terrifying. I'll need to go make it. I'll need to go look that up at some point to do, because that sounds highly terrifying. Okay, but the question is, how would you get 8 Kogera jaws? Well, then again, I guess you could just fuse it onto several things and then just break them apart bit by bit. At the breakdown guy. I guess that's how you could do that. Yeah, lots of farming. Like, that requires dedication, which is just freaking respect. That would take several extended periods of time to do. All right, here we go. We are nearing another Korok thing. I think I probably should be able to do this. Yep, I should be able to do this. There we go. There we go. I think we're making progress. Mad fusing skills. Just fuse parts onto weapons. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of doing. But the thing is, I'm pretty sure there's only 4 Kogera that spawn in. Maybe even less at a given time. So you would need several blood moons. Or at least a minimum of 1 blood moon. Technically 2, because you need 1 to refresh everything, and then 2 to, you know, get the things again. So there's technically 2. Technically. Slow progress is being made. Slowly ascend in a leaf platform. Oh, that's fine. That's just ascend right there. Okay. So, I think after this, what weapon combos do you use? Mostly is like Silver Lionel Saberhorns onto things for extra damage. It's like Silver Lionel Saberhorns for slashing weapons, mostly. And generally that is fused onto the Master Sword. Well, onto either the Master Sword or any of my infinite Royal Broadswords. The only reason I have these is just so like I can hold extra things until I can upgrade stuff. Yeah, Flurry Rush Boost is Flurry Rush Boost is the Royal Broadsword. You have no idea how long it took to farm that many Royal Broadsword pristine versions. You have no clue. It's why I am so glad I can just use Rock Octoroks to refresh their durability. I don't use duping glitches. Again, the only glitch I use when it comes to games was the Origins staff glitch. However, I am unable to use that anymore, as the Xbox is presently 13 feet over there, presently game ended, because it doesn't work anymore. I need to get that fixed at some point. I need to find some way to fix that Xbox. Okay, we'll knock out these. We'll knock out the Korok seeds over here, and there's also a side quest. Because I don't want to have to come back here, because this is out in the middle of nowhere, and there's no shrines. So there's literally nothing to be gained by going here. There is literally nothing. Astrobot. I do not have a PlayStation 5. I've heard nothing but good things about Astrobot, though. One thing that you will find, KJ, is I have not played very many games. I am working on it, but it is a gradual process because I have a certain thing called skill issues. I am generally quite good at the games I am highly familiar with, so like COD Zombies, Kirby, Pokemon. I've only ever played 5 Legend of Zelda games to completion: Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, Skyward Sword, Ocarina of Time, which actually was my second game I ever played for Zelda, was Ocarina of Time. The first one, third, because first, well, actually, no, I didn't beat Skyward Sword until after I played Ocarina. So yeah, Skyward Sword, Ocarina, Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild, and Link to the Past. I am currently working. This is my first stream of your channel, so I don't really know much. Yeah, no, I'm happy to fill in. Trust me. Basically, it's Pokemon, COD Zombies, Kirby, Metroid is like the stuff that I know well. And even then, Metroid I only got into about 2 years ago. Which is actually, it's part of the reason actually like the channel was made, actually, was so like I can kind of get the necessary kick in the pants to go out and play more games. Based. We are big fans of Kirby. We had our Kirby in the Forgotten Land Let's Play series on hiatus for a while. It is returning. We will be returning to our 100% run of Kirby in the Forgotten Land. That's going to be fun. We have already done a complete Let's Play of Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe. Love that game. Eventually, we're going to be doing Robobot and Triple Deluxe. Love those games. My first Kirby game was Triple Deluxe. And more Kirby games. I've also never played a Mario game to completion. I've only ever played one Mario game, and that is Mario Wonder. And I'm only on, like, World 4 of it. Oh, thank you very much, KJ. We'd be very happy to have you here. But yeah, we do a lot of stuff and things here. We are, always experimenting with things. Which is a large part of the reason why we're actually moving away from, like, the hard-focused Pokemon stream, which I've been trying to do for a while. And now, endure. We got a bunch more ordinary to come this way. My name is Rado, the man who withstands the endures. Kind of endurance is a harsh word again. You could have to prove himself. Sure. Let me explain how the endurance works. These are the 50 rupees. Whoever gives their all takes it all. Endure the frigid cold for an entire stretch of time. You win. Set foot on the ground or run low on vitality determines you lose immediately. So while to take this challenge, anyone endure the cold with clothing. So only the very basics are allowed. Otherwise, you can do anything else you want. My nerves are steeled. And we'll whittle down your vitality, so you better get ready for that. You're ready to go. Okay, so I'm going to go fully heal. I guess the best thing to do is, like, make some cold... Yeah, cold food meals. So, let's bring out a portable cooking pot. I hate being sick. Portable cooking pot. Alright, let's see. Where is... stay cool even in arid areas. So I need sun shrooms. Gonna continue on playthrough of Kirby in the Forgotten Land now. Nice. Very based. Very, very, very unfathomably based. Kirby games are absolutely top tier. Like, they are just... Kirby games just hit different. They're so good. They're so good. Okay, let's... Full recovery. And we've got our... Num 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 num. Alright, bucko. I'm ready. My body is ready. Bye-bye. Have a very nice day, JK. And we will see you next time. Tomorrow evening, the sun sets, our battle will begin. The battle indeed has begun. Sun's going down, it wasn't an horizon. Preserve your limb or stand the cold. Ready, set, and endure! Alright. I mean, I guess the other way to do this is literally just put like a ruby or like an Igneo heart on the end of your weapon and just have it be there. That's the other thing that you could do. I guess in the meantime, I'll just go get some more water. Boy, we just waiting. There was wasn't there another side quest like this back in Breath of the Wild 2 where it was literally just wait all night for something to happen? Alright, so we literally just were waiting for the cold to take over. All night with nothing but your underwear. As long as you don't touch the ground, you're allowed to do whatever it takes to endure. Yeah, it literally just sit here all night. So we are literally just doing absolutely turbo nothing right now. Is that a blood moon? Okay, no, that wasn't the blood moon sound effect. I thought it was a blood moon. I thought I heard the blood moon sound effect. Thankfully, it was not. That briefly worried me. Well, I mean, not worried me, but like it was slightly worrying. Slightly less worrying. And if you guys haven't done so already, don't forget to subscribe for more and leave a like on the stream. Alright, so... Shrines of Light. Yeah, we still got... A few more shrines? Yeah, a few more shrines. Wait, no, we got 6 more shrines, right? Yes, 6, not 4. Wait, no, 4? Is it? No, 6. It's 6. No. Wait, what? 48? What? Is it that? No, maybe it is. Maybe it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, it must have miscounted then. Maybe I miscounted. I probably miscounted. But we'll deal with that when we deal with that. We will deal with that then. So we are about halfway done with our side quests. We are nowhere near anywhere done with the Koroks. That's going to be a whole heckin' problem in and of itself. And yeah, I'm going to need to go through and purge all these. That's going to be an entire issue and a half on its own. But we are definitely doing better. We are definitely doing a lot better. Halfway through at last. Ah, buddy not doing so hot. Buddy is not doing so hot over there. Don't worry, we're just gonna win. Buddy ain't doing so good. It's Mr. Stark. I don't feel so good. I'm feeling a little chilly. Just give up, buddy. Just give up, buddy. Just give up. Oh my gosh, this is just not... Again, literally just waiting. Riveting side quest material, ladies and gentlemen. Riveting side quest material. Absolutely turbo glorious side quest material. Ah, finally that popped. There's been so many times, like, lately where, like, I'm trying to just crack my knuckles and they won't pop. And, like, you know, you can feel it sometimes, like, your knuckles want to pop and they just don't want to. Like, your knuckles feel like they want to pop, but they just won't. And, like, it's, like, not quite pain, but, like, you can feel, like, that stiffness. Yeah, I've been getting that a lot with my left hand for some reason. But thankfully, it's now gone mostly. You know, they're actually able to pop again. And that is good. It is mostly good. Mostly. Okay, come on, buddy. Give up soon. Give up soon, buddy. Hi, James. How you doing? It's good to see you. It is very good to see you. Of course, Corone would do that. Registration, Hoshiro, IO Arts. Accurate. An accurate story in 3 parts. Oh my gosh, that is entirely true. That is an entirely true statement. Of course, Corone would do that. Corone would always take your fingers. I don't know why though. It's weird. VTubers are interesting when they do things. Homework folder is full of crony. Don't worry. Why is it? Why? I mean, again, I'm a crony appreciator like the rest, but why is your homework folder full of crony, Amazon? You make no sense, Amazon. Is this? Wow. The controller was literally sitting idle for so long, it turned off. It was idle for so long, it turned off right before that. Oh my gosh, that time. I mean, if only it was a little bit more. If only there was a little bit more movement I did. Never thought I'd be out enduranced, but you've got what it takes, bud. You win, so it's all yours. Take a silver rupee. My endurance is the brightest of scorching heat. Endurance be held under the blazing out sun. Dare push me ahead, I'll be waiting. Okay, so now I'm assuming we gotta go do an endurance thing with the sun. You might as well be walking on the sun. Do. Do I have any cold stuff? I do not. Okay, let's go pull out another portable cooking pot. And let's get some more. Let's see, we need sun shrooms. No, not we need sun shrooms, we need chill shrooms. That we need. Oh, okay, there we go. So, okay, auto adjusts. Stay cool even in arid regions. Wait, really? You have to be close enough? Okay, you have to be close enough to pick up. Okay. That's weird. That's weird. Alright, bucko.
You!
The faithful rematch are ready for another contest of endurance. I mean, let's hear Eat Endurance Contest. Bring it on. We'll burn you down to nothing. My resolve will never be out-endured. My resolve to win. Oh. We've got a lot of heat resistance as is. Let's go. And this one's a gold roop. You know, just like that, competition will begin tomorrow. Sun's overhead. Another, what, 10-minute long side quest. We'll stand to see the sun's the heat. Endure! Yep. Alright. I guess it's literally just go do whatever for like a few minutes. Because like this is just not, it's literally just stand here and do nothing. So, fun fact, this game and Mario have something in common. They both have gloom as a status. What was that? What was what, James? You need to specify. Also, Amazon, why is your homework folder full of crony? Why? Is it not actually a homework folder? I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed in you. Oh, what are we doing? We're trying to out-endurance test a guy. We're trying to out-endurance this guy in the heat. I like studying her ribbon. Get some help, Amazon. Get some help. As Kyla would say. Absolutely zero spicy heart. Knowing you, Amazon, I doubt that. Knowing Amazon, that's a press X to doubt moment. Considering it's you. Thimp. Amazon. Absolutely zero spicy heart. I take offense to that. That generally means it could be accurate, Amazon. Does it not? Alright, so we got... Okay, so how long was it when the cold resistance ran out? Okay, so we've got about 4 minutes left on this. We have 4 minutes remaining on this timer. Oh boy. Oh boy. Only halfway, huh? Yeah, so it's 8 minutes pretty much in total is what you gotta spend on this. So in total the side quest is really more like 15, is really more like, actually I guess 20-ish minutes to actually do everything. Slowly as we chip away. Look at this guy. Look at this absolute just rock of a human. He just gives no hex. He's just absolutely tanking it. He's gonna get absolutely sunburnt to crapping back. But he just doesn't even care. He just don't even care. He just don't even care. Oh boy. Come on. Only a little bit more. Just a little bit more though. Only a few more minutes. About a minute and a half is all that it takes now. Just about 1 minute and a half left. Come on. Just a little more. Exactly. The riveting side quest material, Amazon. Riveting, truly riveting side quest content right now. This is one of the many reasons that I don't really care for some of the side quests. Like, I get why they do this, but at the same time, not the biggest fan. Again, it's literally just sit here for 8 minutes. But we do get 300. Okay, we actually get 200 rupees for all of this because we have to pay 50 for the first one, then we get 100 back, so we get 100, so we get 50 in return for the first one. With this one, we pay 150 and we get 300 back, so in reality we gain 150 and 50, so it's 200 in total is how much we get in, so 200 is what we get at the end. But yeah. Look like I lost. Yeah, give yourself heat stroke and frostbite. That's a brilliant strategy, Cotton. Let's see how that plays out. Never imagined you'd beat me in the heat. You've proven yourself. Spoils of victory as promised. A winner take all. Gold rupee. Remember, just temper my body until I can do anything. I'll venture north as far as I can to push myself to the brink. Train journey awaits. Farewell. Okay, now back to actually hunting monsters. Now back to the real stuff you came for. Hunting monsters and sending Koroks into space. Highly eatable space Korok enemies. Let me... So, it's middle of the day now, so let's put on that. Actually, I'll put on one piece of heat, one piece of cold gear, and then I'll put on one piece of my mountain climber. What does Mystic do? Oh yeah, lose rupees instead of health. That's what that does. There. Because there's not much we gotta do left here other than a few little side questy things. A few little questy things and some, well, not questions, but just Korok stuff. And then... Why was that not letting me pick it up? That was a bit weird. But we just drop a rock on top of that Korok. We just drop a rock on your head, and we just move on. Oh, boy. Cold Darner or Warm Darner? Winter Wing or Chill Wing? Winter Wing, yes. Winter Wing butterflies. I need a couple more of you at some point eventually. Yeah, there should be one right... Yeah, this is the one right here. Which is that. So where does this... Oh, I see. That's clever. That's actually fairly clever. Wrong way. There we go. There we go. Fuse that into there. And that's another Korok seed for our heroes. Korok seed. I'll let them handle that. Yeah, I'll let them do that so I don't get zapped. Because I don't like getting zapped. It's not fun. Historically, not a good way of health staying preserved is if you get shocked by lightning bolts. Okay, just a few rocks we gotta move here. Oh, that's neat. That's actually pretty neat. It's make the same shape. Yeah, it's just make the same shape. It's complete the shape. I actually like that. That's neat. Okay. That's actually kind of cute. I approve of this. I approve of that. Okay. There should be like a few more here. Yeah, this okay, just one more, two more. Okay. Then we can go fight some stuff and things. There actually are stables nearby and a warp gate, so that is good. I want to try and get the stuff that's out of the way first, so that when we do stuff in the future, it's like, okay, we prioritize singular areas for various purposes. There's big progress in cleaning again. Really? You want to get rid of tumbleweeds for that quest? I mean, we can do it. Okay, now we just head north, and there should be one right about here. Should be, anyways. Ah, there it is. There it is. Wait, no, that's a signpost guy. We passed it? Yeah, we well passed it. We very much passed it. Should be right around up here. I will not be dealing with you Thunder Keys. Because I don't want to. There it is. There's the sign. There's the sign. Oh, I see. You. Thank you, robot. Thank you, Iron Giant. You do good. Examine the spot. Thank you. And take a Korok seed. Korok seeds do Korok seed things. I am not dealing with you Yiga clowns. Fine. You wanted that. You were the only ones that wanted this fight. I was willing to let you live in peace, and you did not. So I took it up to my thing. Oh, there's no end to them. Got a pile of garbage really up to here. Your traveler's not about good enough to clean it up. The traveler duty protect the beauty of nature. So much trash. Basically, can't let it arrive. With the broom, you see, unfortunately, these tumbleweeds keep getting in. Oh, we'll be able to break the tumbleweeds. Tumbling tumble troubles, the great tumbleweed purge. Okay, that's not gonna work. Okay, so here's my idea. Here's my plan. We burn it. We use... Keep in mind, remember, this is the torch that we got from Zelda at the start of the game. And it is actually helping us on side quests. Zelda helping us with housekeeping. There's a joke in here somewhere. There's a joke somewhere in here I can make. I just choose not to make it. Yes, all the tumbleweeds will burn. All of the tumbleweeds will burn. Leaving pieces of flint behind. Okay. Burn. 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 How many more tumbleweeds remain? I mean, I guess that's charred pepper. Charred pepper. I think that should be most of them. Yeah. That's probably all of them. Because, yeah, those ones are all just gonna burst up soon.
Ma?
Tumbleweeds are gone! The purge of the weeds have begun! You know, one lot would literally light everything on fire. Really? Really? We have to make some space? Fine. Alright, what shield do we give us? What shield do we get? Royal shield, okay. There we go. Okay, that's another side quest down. And another side quest is done. And another side quest is done. And another one done. And another one done. Another side quest is done. Okay, so that is... Let's go fight some stuff now. Let's go fight some stuff in the depths. Because This has been a bit too wholesome, and there has not been nearly enough bloodshed yet. There is not nearly enough bloodshed for my liking. We will destroy all of them. Every single one of the monsters now. Gleox, dungeon bosses. Moldugas, Lionels. There you go. Okay. So what does we need to fight now? How many Froxes do we have left? Because I wanna basically, again, I wanna start working on purging this. Yeah, we don't really have much left when it comes to boss fights. Mini boss fights, I guess I should say. Most of it is a few scattered flux constructs. Well, I think there's 3 flux constructs. I think like 4 Hinoxes. And yeah, a few Taluses. Yeah, it's mostly just Taluses and Froxes is all we've got left. So we are making a lot of gains. You freaking bow using clowns. Only I am allowed to use bows. Only I am allowed the privilege and the right of bows. And I'm gonna yoink all of your arrows. I'm gonna yoink all of them. Hi, Back Eye Maxus. Nice to meet you. Sorry, I have to always use that joke anytime anyone ever says I am blank. Heck off. I'm not dealing with any of you clowns anymore. I'm not dealing with you. Ooh, kaboom flower. Gimme. Give me all of my explodey flowers. Here's blue. Yeah, are you a silver or blue? Oh, yours the blue. Are you not even a blue? Are you just a regular frickin' Lizalfos? You're extremely not worth it. You're extremely not even worth it. I will juggle you with non-weapon damage. So you're not even worth collecting. Your parts are not even worth collecting. You're so irrelevant at this point. I will defeat you just for the sheer fun of it. But your parts are not worth collecting. Okay, right, we are going for frogs, so we don't need to climb this guy. There should be a frogs down here for us to fight. Now the question is, have we already fought this frogs yet? That's the real question. I think we probably have. Really? We have not faced you in battle. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Gobble these. Gobble these bombs. Kaboom. Let's take some pot shots. Let's just aim for your crystal back spikes. It's not like it really matters in the end. Zonite. Like that. Yum. Belly flom. Belly flom. Okay. At least we got some Zonite out of you. Well, again, we're getting Zonite at least. Zonite. Never learn. I never learn. Belly flom. Okay, that was. You know what? I thought that would have stopped you. I would have thought that would have actually stopped you. This is why. Always kaboom flower things. This is why you always use the kaboomy flowers. Because when you use kaboomy flowers, stuff no longer becomes a problem. Oh, that was dumb. Absolutely whiffed. Absolutely whiffed that shot. How many more of these do you need? Okay, that one broke. That answers that question. No, 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 no. Oh, no. Oh, no. How the frick are we missing your fricking cycloptic eyeball? How the frick did you... What's crap? I have questions. You know what? Fine, we'll just eat the roasted stuff. I don't care for this stuff normally, so we'll just do that. Oh, it actually did go in. Okay. I was going to say... Really? Really, game? Bow. Alright, what do I got? Oh, I got Gerudo bow. Does this have additional... Okay, no. Gerudo bow does not have additional fuse damage or arrowheads. But it didn't matter because you're done anyway, Frox. And that is actually another Frox checked off our list. Insert sock puppet gif. Sock puppet gif? Can you please explain that one, James? Can you please explain the sock puppet gif thing? Because I don't follow. I do not follow. One moment. 5 minutes till Master Sword recharges. Well, I guess in that case, we just go looking for some Hinoxes because we got some time. We've got nothing but time to burn. As we gotta leg it. We're gonna leg it to some of these locations. 200 activation. Want to dig through sediment or break ore deposits? 200 weapons are especially effective. Send in DMs. All right. Have to give it a look. Actually, yeah, I'll do this so that I can get my Demon King bow back to full power. Yeah, Demon King bow is a very good sub-in if I don't want to actually use my good bows. Because it's, like, the Demon King bow is good. But it's not so good that I'm like, do I really need to use it on these guys? Because I like saving my Lionel bows, actually, for Gloom Hands. Yes, this way. And then we go this way. Hop on. Actually, do we have any local weapon slots? Actually, I can go break this thing down, actually, in the meantime. So that way I can free up another slot. Yeah. At first, I was very disappointed that they nerfed Rock Octoroks because they can't grind the rust off of rusted weapons. And then I was happy when I learned that they could refresh the durability and re-roll the buffs of actual other stuff. So, not unhappy with that anymore. Very, very, very pleased with those changes. Hey, Dargron. It's a Dargron. It's a Dargron that does Dargron things. Wanted to get the little wind blast before I knew that it would disband the guys. There we go. Okay, so drifting. Okay, so right when we enter town is when it disbands them. Noted. Oh my gosh, they refresh. So every time that I leave and come back, you refresh what you have. Okay. Bundle of 5. We'll take that. All 3 of them is 60 roops. I'll take those all day long. I will take as many of them as possible. Okay, break down this so I can get rid of this soldier's broadsword. So that way I can get a much, much, much better ruby. So I can actually use it for upgrading materials, which I still need to upgrade a lot of those things. I think probably what I'm going to be doing is off screen, just actually going and upgrading everything because it's literally just material grinding. Because that is another aspect of the game that I look forward exceptionally to 100%ing. Go away. I no longer need you. Mighty Magic Staff and Mighty Zonite Sword. Zora Staff, Zora Sword. Yeah. Zippity doo dah. Break this down. I'll take my Zora Sword. I actually like the Zora Swords because, like, you can just use Sidon's power to actually make them even stronger. Zora Sword, Zora Longsword. Oh yeah, Magic Staff and Zora Sword Staff. Okay. Yeah, Zora stuff is like, actually like decent. Like, it's not the greatest in the world, but like it is decent. And especially when there's a lot of water to go in, like especially in raining areas, it's freaking amazing. Magic Stave. You're not really gonna use it though. Remove. That should be fine, and then we go... Oh, right, that tells you where last location... Okay, that's actually handy. That's actually very handy. Okay. Exceptionally turbo handy. Also, new light goal. Like a goal of 15. We'll be hitting that? Who knows? Who knows? Maybe we will. There we go. There we go. So now we just gotta head east. West, not east. Hello there, Zeldrip. Welcome, welcome. I take it based on that name you are quite a fan of the Zelda games. Well, welcome. How are you doing today? What is this? Is this, Traveler Sword? Ew. Not great. Found 6 shrines after leaving the Sky Islands on my second save. Nice! So have you already beaten the game? Have you already done a successful run of the game? I'm not dealing with you freaking bokoblins. I see pose. I need pose. I need more pose for a few more. I need a. Yeah. My favorite thing in the world, kaboom flowers. The greatest of all things. You freaking ruined my perfect health. I no longer have my Demon King bow power. You can actually go suck a railroad spike game. Well, not really. You stall bokoblins. I maxed out the Barbarian armor and beat Ganon now with max amount of Savage Lionel bows. That's a successful thing. Nice. I love Savage Lionel bows. They're so fun. Like, if you can't tell, I'm a very big fan of my quintuple shots. I'm a very big fan of them. I'm very, very fond of them. My inventory is full of Savage Lionel. That is as it was intended. Well, Savage Lionel bows and Forest Dweller bows. Because Forest Dweller bows you can actually use triple shot when you are in when you're in thunderstorms. I've gotten a couple of things. Nice. Dang it. Dang it. I wish I could have a dang it half as iconic as Bebop. Half as iconic as Bebop. No, no, no. Nope. Just use bow. Nope. You freaking suck. Stop covering your eyeball. They're actually getting smart. Not smart enough, though. Not smart enough. What am I doing? What am I freaking doing? I can use this. No, wrong one. Run, 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 run. That's the first time I've ever used those. By the way, what is the date of the day? What is the date for the day before Christmas? It's the 24th. Is Christmas Eve. Royal bow. I'll actually take that because that's useful for our purposes. Bow tack up. Okay, I like it. I like it. Of course, Master Sword, you're fully charged just a few seconds too late. Well, that just means we can go fight other monsters then. That just means more monsters for us to go fight. Now, how does we get there? Now, how does we get here? How did I not know this before? Ooh, okay. Okay, then. That I had not considered before. Change of plans. We're finding where I found 150 shrines also found and completed. Nice. By the way, it's going to be fun. That is such easy rupees. Yeah. I mean, the thing is, the best way to farm rupees in this game is actually fight Thunder Gleeoks. Because this is the thing that makes no sense. They have Gleeok Kings, which drop Thunder, Fire, and Ice Gleeok crowns. But the Thunder Gleeok crowns are the worth the most, and there is no special drop from Gleeok Kings. So, the best way to just grind money in the game is just get 4 Thunder Gleeok horns, cook it up with, like, any random critter. You know, just any random critter, and you can sell it off for, like, $2,700. It's absolutely absurd. And I find it funny. Alright, there's gotta be some Korok stuff up here. So we're gonna find how to get to that chasm. There's gotta be a chasm. There's gotta be a chasm either on this island or this island, because they're connected there. And I'm willing to bet it's probably gonna be on this island. Oh! There's a Korok right there. Gimme, 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 gimme. Yeah, we found you. We will find all the Koroks. We will find all of them. I got way too much Lionel parts where I can sell them for 7k rupees. Nice. The only thing I ever use rupees for in this game is just buying explodey flowers and arrows. And armor pieces if you need to. But it's mostly Kaboomy flowers. It's Kaboomy flowers. We know it's all Kaboomy flowers. Fuse. Schward. Oh. Wait, is that... Oh, that's not a debris piece. I thought that was a chunk of debris. Okay, this is gonna be Korok stuff over here. This is Korok stuff here. Oh. No, just bird egg. Okay. Ah. There's Korok stuff. I knew there was Korok stuff nearby. I dyed Mystic Armor to look like SSJ3 Goku. I've actually never seen Dragon Ball. That is actually something at some point I will be watching. Because we actually have a secondary channel, Max Allo. Let me go drop that link for a second. Where I'm actually going over watching Attack on Titan blind for the first time. And when it comes time for a new series like that, I'll definitely be watching. I almost said I'll definitely be watching Breath of the Wild. No, that not Breath of the Wild. I've already beaten Breath of the Wild 100% it. I will be watching Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball as a total guy. I first heard of Dragon Ball through Dragon Ball Z from some of my friends mentioning it. So anytime I refer to Dragon Ball, for the longest time, I literally just said Dragon Ball Z because I thought the whole series was Dragon Ball Z. And like everything else was just a subsequent iteration of Dragon Ball Z. But I learned later, no, Dragon Ball is the actual like overall series. And at some point I will be watching it. I'll be, penciling that in for a series after we finish Attack on Titan. Bleach I've watched. I finished it. I love Attack on Titan. Like, the Attack on Titan series was... the Attack on Titan reaction series was recorded week by week as I watched 4 episodes apiece. We watched with my brother and my dad. And we finished it earlier this year. We started it in... I forget when we actually started it. But my brother told me to not post it until we finished the series. Because that way I would not be inadvertently recommended spoilers in, like, videos from the second channel, and to inadvertently not have people spoil things in the comments. So it was kind of a defense mechanism. When you finished AOT, I'd rewatch the series again. Oh, trust me, I've already done that. I have already rewatched the entire series again, and it's a show that, like, it is a show that has done something for me that only really one other show has ever done. And that is, I notice new things every time I rewatch it. The only other show to ever do that for me is Star Wars: The Clone Wars, and most of that is because it's Star Wars. And they have a lot of foreshadowing in it that I pick up on new bits of foreshadowing everywhere. And Attack on Titan is that in spades. Yeah, it was so good. Like, the fact that when you watch Attack on Titan a second time, so many hello there. So many conversations have an entirely new meaning. Is so great. So if you watch AOT, is it clear to talk about the show ending stuff more depth in the stream? I would avoid talking about end of series things for reasons of people who may be watching it, have not seen it, and would be interested in watching it. So, for spoilers like that, I would say probably not. Because, like, actually, here's another thing. Basically, Attack on Titan did for me as a TV show Attack on Titan as a TV show did for me what Xenoblade Chronicles as a game did. Where I feel like actually Zelda. Have you ever played Xenoblade Chronicles, the first one? Because like they're two pieces of meat that are kind of cut from the same cloth in that I recommend it. Actually, where's my Chronicles? We are going to be doing a playthrough of the Xenoblade Chronicles on stream at some point. Very much looking forward to doing that. I love this game so much. It's a lot like Attack on Titan, where a lot of foreshadowing is present in the series, in the game. And stuff only makes sense after you've seen certain other parts, and you go back and you replay it, everything is different. Lego Jurassic World holds a lot of nice stuff for me. Really? Lego Jurassic World? I've never played any of the Lego games. Who the frick is this? The frick is this? Oh, there's the Frox. You gotta play on stream. That is one thing that I will eventually be playing. There's a lot of games I gotta play at some point. There's a lot of games I gotta play at some point. If you haven't done so already, don't forget to subscribe for more and leave a like on the stream. I haven't played that many games in total. I mostly it's like Pokemon, Call of Duty Zombies, and actually, if you ever played Fossil Fighters. If you ever played like Fossil Fighters, that's another series that I know. Metroid. I've actually played very few like Nintendo games. I've never played. I've only ever played one Mario game. I've only ever played one Mario game. And I haven't even finished it. It's Mario Wonder, which I've still yet to finish that game. I have yet to finish. Okay, that did absolutely nothing. I've only ever played 5 Legend of Zelda games. One of them is Tears of the Kingdom. One of them is Breath of the Wild, Skyward Sword, Ocarina, and Link to the Past. I've not played Majora's Mask yet. Eventually, I plan to play that for the channel as a Let's Play. And we did upload our Let's Play of Ocarina blind. So that was... It was very fun being able to experience that game blind. I recommend like Jurassic World or Jurassic Park. I love Jurassic Park. Actually, let me suffice to say, if you can't tell from the Godzilla in the background, and we actually have the trifold original Jurassic Park trilogy thing. I love dinosaurs. Love dinosaurs. Love kaiju. Love Transformers. Love mechs. Love all that kind of stuff. That's great. So we have to see Transformers 1, though. We're going to be waiting to see that with our dad. Jurassic Park World Play on the streaming version. That'd be fun. That sounds actually like a fun time. Sounds like a heckin' good time. We got a lot of plans, and if you're looking forward to seeing that, I recommend subscribing so you get notified when we go live for that. Thank you, Tulin. Thank you very much for the snipes. Snipes. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end up breaking the Master Sword before I even. Yep. Yeah, for Jurassic World, the music brought to my for nostalgia. The nostalgia's kind of a weird thing for me, because on principle, I think nostalgia is not a bad thing. However, I think over-reliance on nostalgia to prop something up is bad. Like, a good example of this is actually one of the reasons I'm not the biggest fan of Generation 6 of Pokemon. Gen 6 of Pokemon, for people who probably don't know this, is, Gen 6 Kalos specifically, is very heavily based on a lot of the big populars. So, you know, remember Charizard existed. Remember Lucario existed, and things like that. And as someone who, anytime like a new game, movie, TV show, anything comes out that is, you know, related to another property, or like a spin-off or something of something else, my main interest is always what is new. You know, what basically the philosophy I have when it comes to like sequels or spin-offs is, what does the new iteration do for the series? Not what does this new iteration do for the classics, like the classic characters. You know, not what does like it give them that makes them better, essentially. So I like. I did not realize that it would actually fling you that high if you're right there. Probably fuse up together. Yeah. The thing is, I'm kind of a glutton for punishment. And also, I don't think things move very well. I know think so good. It's club time. It's club time. Yeah. It's, that's kind of like one thing when it comes to most series I don't generally care for too much is when they're overly reliant on nostalgia. Like, that's why I like what Jurassic World did. Is Jurassic World took a lot of the ideas of the first Jurassic Park, and it kind of did make them their own. Like, it took them, and it said, well, okay, here's the basic principle and concept of Jurassic Park. Let's do that in a different... Let's do that, but, let's take the concept of, you know, dinosaurs get loose, but let's update it and make it something new and original. And I really love it. It's like the idea of the Indominus, where it is a genetically made monster, essentially. The whole point of the Indominus was it was a bigger, scarier dinosaur, because at this point, people are so used to seeing actual dinosaurs, they're kind of boring at this point, which makes a lot of sense. You know, there's some stuff that's, you know, new and flashy and really impressive when it first comes out, and then, you know, over time, you know, a new generation of younglings comes along, and, well, for them, this thing just was always the case. So it's not particularly impressive to them. So something new's got to come out that overtops that. And that's why the whole reason the Indominus Rex was made, which I think was brilliant. Because it makes logical sense in the story that, yeah, they already have the genetic engineering, and they even bring it up in the movie, yeah, the dinosaurs were never accurate. Which I think is more so a bit of a meta-commentary on, like, the evolving nature of paleontology, which I also love dinosaurs. I wanted to be a paleontologist when I was younger, which I actually really like that detail. That, you know, they were what people imagined dinosaurs actually looked like. And it just, like, it was very well done. And then we got Dominion. And then we got Jurassic World Dominion. Dominion hurts me. Dominion's a movie that hurts me. And that's really all I can say about it. I kind of marked down every weapon cache in the Depths of Sword Maker and Monster Games. Yeah. That is a very smart thing to do, but I would run out of pins. That's actually why I marked these down, because this is where I got some of my Royal Broadswords. That's also part of the reason we were doing a bit of a Korok expedition today to upgrade as much of our stuff as possible, or at least increase our capacity as much as possible. I am actually going to go... But also over here, all these rock pins, these are all rock Octoroks. Yeah, Gerudo Scimitars, I like those. I kind of prefer the Royal Broadswords only because the improved Flurry Rush. But Gerudo stuff is also just amazing because the extra bonus damage you get from them is freaking top shelf. I love the fuse system in this game. It's so good. Oh yeah, no, Gerudo Scimitars. Yeah, that's what we got. Yeah, I fused my Silver Lionel Saber onto my Scimitar the 7, and it's just, the damage is absurd. It's so silly. Like, it's this should not even be legal, that much damage. So also, here's a bit of a fun thing, Zeldrip. Do you know about the special bonus attack up that you get when wearing any of the Link armors? Because it says, you know, attack bonus up. That is an independent attack bonus from attack bonuses provided. Oh yeah, so the attack bonus from this armor set is independent from attack up bonuses from things like mighty foods. So theoretically, you actually can, with a mighty +3 meal, and any of the Link armors that have the damage up armor set bonus multiplier, get a +4 attack modifier. And we refreshed our Cobble Crusher with a 2-hit. Okay, nice. Yeah, it's so fun. Do I actually have any of my mighty foods right now? Do I have any there we go, I do. There we go. Attack up. See, look, watch this. See? Attack up +4. It is how you get the most attack power of anything in the game. Yeah. I learned that like a year ago. It's so good. It's one of my absolute... Yes, it is stronger than the Barbarian armor. Because the Barbarian armor is this... full Barbarian armor is the same as +3 attack armor. Barbarian armor is the same as +3 food power. So having 3 up attack is the same as full Barbarian armor. Attack up bonus is its own separate other additional buff. It's so good. And it allows you to just, again, shenanigans things. It is very shenanigans. And we do indeed love our shenanigans here. Shenanigans are fun. I'm surprised it's so powerful. Yeah. Because again, if you have a meal +3 power, that's the same as Barbarian, as Barbarian, and I believe Fierce Deity as well, because Fierce Deity and Barbarian are like the same thing in terms of their bonus multipliers. The only thing you don't get with the only thing you don't get that Barbarian armor does give is improved charge attack efficiency, which in the grand scheme of things, I don't really think is that bad, because I don't really use charge attacks a whole lot when fighting bosses. Frox is not included, where I do actually use the two-handed weapon swing to hit Froxes, but that's really just Froxes. And I prefer beating Froxes as quick as possible. Yes, please give me Kaboom Flowers. Give me. Also, other little thing I love. Got any Dazzle Fruit and you see some stall enemies. I really don't like this. I wish this was a grid. This would make it so much easier to search. You literal jackwagon. I am trying to show things. Tentacle Flashbang! Yeah, if you have any Dazzle Fruits, and you have a bunch of stall enemies, just throw the Dazzle Fruit, it just instantly wipes them all out. It also does stun stall mocks. It doesn't damage stall moxes, but it stuns them. And it's got a pretty big radius, too. So, like, it's a great way of not needing to waste weapon durability or arrows. Like, there are so many reasons I prefer this game to Breath of the Wild. One of them is stuff like that. It gives you so much ability to actually do unique things with bosses and enemies that, I mean, Breath of the Wild already did have that, but this game gives you a lot more. It also, Breath of the Wild's, well, Breath of the Wild gave you the illusion of freedom with things. I got myself a Hunter. I call myself Lionel Hunter 99, since Lionels can't kill me. A joke is LeBron because he's headshot in the Lionels. Yeah. You'd like our friend Humberto. I believe like his name originally was Lionel's Bane. He's also a big Zelda guy, and he goes like hard, like he goes like master mode, no damage Lionel runs. It's crazy. The guy is a freaking madman. So I love him. So I love the guy. Yeah, it's like Lionels are fun. And again, they give you some of the best gear. I am sad, though, that the Savage Lionel Sword is no longer in the game, because I did really like the Savage Lionel Sword. However, on the other hand, it's like, well, I mean, now you get, you know, Lionel Saberhorns, and Lionel Saberhorns are a lot more strong. rocks. Oh. That stuns you as well. Yeah, look at that. Look at that damage. That's not gonna do anything. That was a mistake. 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 I guess I'll be killing Lionels. Yeah, Lionels are not really the hardest thing to fight. They are not too difficult, but they are very satisfying. Again, I wish there was a way of doing this more easily and quickly. I mean, I know that, yes, if you fuse, the more frequently you fuse things, you can sort by most recently fused. But I have not fused a whole lot of, time-delayed kabooms. So it's, not really at the top of my list. Yeah, this is really the only time I ever use the charge attack on things, so it's not right there. I'm heading now. Peace. Have a nice day, Zelda. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already. We do Tears of the Kingdom regularly on this channel, and I'm looking forward to more and more Zelda games. There we go. Okay, I think that we got... There you go. Most fused. Oh, you can actually put Zonai devices first. That is actually very useful information. That is very useful information. Must be utilized. Thank you for launching me to space. Zonai device. Fuse. Kaboom. Enjoy. Enjoy your very explosive meat. I'll take some Zonite. Z-O-N-I-T Zonite. Oh, now that's damage. We will not be losing our Cobble Crusher. Because I do actually want to keep this. Oh. Boom. Okay, no, you can't use Landquake on them. That's a new attack, actually. I don't think I've seen that before. We'll take this. Suck bomb. Suck on this. There we go. Master Sword is back. Master Sword is back. Do I have anything I can fuse onto this with that would actually make it like a hammer so I can actually not just completely decapitate my durability? Yes. Yes, I don't want to... I'm also going to be doing some fighting against some Taluses. So I would ideally not want to completely lose everything. Okay, that's... Alright, fine. You were the one that chose that. You were the one that chose to go out that way. No one else chose that for you. I wanted to just go for just breaking your rocks on your back. But you were the one that wanted me to go for the eyeball snipe and make it painful. Okay? That was your choice. That was your choice. Here we go. Okay, let's go back to the surface. there's... Is there no battle talents here? Is there really no battle talents there? Fascinating. So there was... Okay, that's fine. In that case... Well, there's another one. There's a robot right over here that we can go fight. Let's go fight a robot. Let's go fight the robot. As we make more and more progress. So it seems like not every thing has a thing underneath it. And then we'll just go back to the surface and then go fight that battle talus over there. There's another battle talus. I'm going to take these little pose. We are getting close to kaboom flowers. I'll take those. I need to mark where I can just easily farm kaboom flowers, other than, you know, going and buying them every time. Because, I mean, it does cost rupees. And, I mean, rupees are not exactly... Again, I can literally just go fight Thunder Gleox as much as I want, and I do... I make a vast profit fighting Thunder Gleox. But still, more money, more good. Also, it's more on command that I can get. Well, the best way of getting arrows is actually just going to the Hyrule Castle tunnel, the tunnel that leads from the bunker, as I like calling it, all the way up to, like, Hyrule Castle, because there's so many freaking likes in there. They all drop, like, 5 arrows apiece, and there's, like, what, like, 8 of them, maybe? Like, 8, like, is it 5 or 10 arrows they drop apiece? I don't know. Regardless, it's a lot of arrows that they all drop. Blink. Flux Construct level 2. Okay, you're nothing. You're literally nothing to us. We'll pull you apart piece by piece. Piece by painful piece. Cute. After, I think it's like, what, 4 or 5 is when it starts being unstable. And look at that, 1 cycle. That's why I freaking love this set. It's so much damage. Zonai Rocket. I need those. Flux Core Pounder. What could I use that on? What could I use a Flux Core Pounder on? We'll go with this one. Dorito. 1 more. Well, yeah, no, we can only do that once per Blood Moon. We can only do once per Blood Moon with that. Okay, that's another Flux Construct down. You could almost ask, what the flux are they doing? Well, the flux they're doing is nothing anymore, because we literally just broke them. They absolutely got broke. I'm really not looking forward to if I actually have to go back and recheck every monster if I missed a few of them. I don't think I did. I don't quite think I missed any monsters. Right? I probably didn't. Well, regardless, we're fine. Regardless, we're fine. We'll find that battle talus, and we still have a decent amount of time left. So we completed several side quests. Really? Oh. That's something we'll have to figure out how to get over to that. Well, we'll figure something out about that. Regardless, it's Talus. It's time to fight Talus. It's time to fight rock things. We enjoy rock things. And tomorrow should be, I think, on the Zekrom DA hunt. No, Kyurem, because yesterday was Zekrom. Yesterday was a Zekrom hunt. Which means tomorrow is Kyurem. And Kyurem is a bit of a jackwagon. For being as over odds as it is. But now where is this Talus? Ah, there it is. I still don't think the bokoblins were smart enough to figure out it's a good idea to, you know, just fortify taluses with frickin' battlements. I think Ganon was the one that told them to do this, because Ganon's actually smart. Yeah, it is a locked one until... Freaking red bokoblins. Freaking red bokoblins. You can't do anything. Like, I will at the very least give them a slight amount of credit for, at the very least, attempting to hide the weak spot of the Talos. They didn't do a good job, though. I will give them a slight amount of credit. But not that much. And then it just explodes. Ah, always satisfying. Always, always satisfying. Now, what do you have here? Please be something useful and not something that I can't actually pick up because my inventory's full. Ruby, I'll take those. Doesn't do a whole lot, but I'll take it. Even though you're probably just gonna get thrown into the blender that is the upgrade process of this game. Oh, Korok leaf on that thing, that's what that is. Okay. That's a Battle Talus down. Battle Talus battled. Alright. Yeah, that was good. Yeah. Go back to the depths. What do we get back in the depths to go do? What do we get back in the depths? Because yeah, I just want to finish everything in the depths. And when we finish everything in the depths, then it's just central area. I mean, okay, it's not everything in the depths is finished. We've still got a lot of stuff in the depths left to do. But for the most part, what I mean by that is like bosses. When we finish the bosses in the depths, I honestly, all things considered, I feel like in one more stream, we could probably wrap up the entirety of Depths exploring. Not exploring, Depths boss purging. Provided I actually marked down everything correctly. Which, that is a fairly big assumption. But it is an assumption that I will endeavor to... Ooh, that's a big Poe. A Grand Poe, I think, is actually the correct name for it. Because they're the ones that are worth like 20. Which should be enough to get the final piece of Gloom Resist gear. What is that sword? What the frick spear is that? Is that a throwing spear? Throwing spear. Yep. Where's that Grand Poe? I know I saw one. There it is. There's the Grand Poe. Not Grandpa. Grand Poe. Wrong one. I still don't like the ability selected, but the rune selected button and the use button are the same button. Ooh, Kaboom Flowers, I'll take that. A couple of good changes they made in TOTK, though that was not one of them. Mostly because there's too many action commands and not enough buttons to actually execute all of them. Not very efficient. Clearly, it was not designed by a German. Oh, no, it's not a Grand Poe, it's a Big Poe. But it's two Big Poes, which is kind of a thing. Large Poe, not Big Poe. That is okay. That is enough. That is enough to get it. Okay, let's. That is very much enough. Okay. All right, I will be back in a sec. I will return momentarily. I'll leave you in the capable hands of the true brains. Oh, is the thing not up? Oh, the thing's not here. Okay. Alright, I'll be back in a bit. Alright, we are back. Hello there, Lucky. Yes, we are torturing Koroks again. It is the only fate Koroks deserve. After all. It is the... Okay, good. The controller's battery is not drained. Like, there is no way the freaking controller's battery is drained. Thankfully, it was not. Okay. We're back. Oh, Lord. We need our back. Yes, we always torture Koroks. But right now, we're also hunting some monsters. Because we took a little bit of a break from torturing Koroks. That a throwing spear again. Yes, throwing spear. Stone Talus. It's not just it went to sleep. Oh, no, it did go to sleep. The controller, like, turns off every... like... If the controller is not used and it sits for, like, 5 minutes, it turns off because we actually had that happen when doing some side quests earlier, which one of them was quite... Well, two of them, actually, were quite literally just stay in one place for, like, 8 minutes. And it did turn off. So, it's a feature. It's not a bug, it's a feature. Okay, that's another Talus down. So, that is right there. Alright. And then the Frox is right over this way. So yeah, we're basically just going around and just purging all the monsters we can from every area we can. Because all we really need in the depths is stuff confined to the Hebra area. If I haven't already... Ooh, give me flowers. Give me kaboomy flowers. If I haven't... If I've already beaten this Frox over here, then I will basically just... Actually, I will only have Hebra area enemies to purge in the depths. Nope, Minoru, get back here. Thank you. I will just sort of only have Hebra area enemies left. And when we have that, it's just going to make it a lot easier to do things. Yeah, it's... Because that was always the plan. Is systematically area by area wipe out all the monsters. I like how clunky functions. Yeah, like... I honestly, I still keep forgetting the names of the actual term. I keep saying, like, champions. Because I'm so used to Breath of the Wild, I'm like, just champions as a name I just prefer over sages. But yeah, the champions were so much better. Their abilities were a lot more intuitive to use because it was literally like button commands, or in response to a certain thing happening, they would trigger. Like Daruk's was, you know, when you had your shield up, it would automatic perfect parry for 3 times for you. You know, Mipha's Grace would trigger when you lose all your hearts. Revali's Gale was, you know, crouch and then it would just fly you up. And Urbosa's Fury was charge attack, yeah. Like, it was a lot more intuitive and a lot more user-friendly. That's really my only major issue with Tears of the Kingdom, is it is less user-friendly than Breath of the Wild was. That is really the only thing that I would say Tears of the Kingdom did poorly, that Breath of the Wild did well. Because basically every other issue I have with Breath of the Wild was largely fixed here. Oh, we haven't beaten you yet. They make sense, and they were snappy. I wish they'd done the same thing before, so they just have from Minoru actually. Yeah. Now, the main reason why it is they nerf, well, the main reason why they changed them is the champions were overpowered. Like, in no uncertain terms, the champion abilities were absolutely insane. You know, Daruk's protection was 3 automatic perfect parries. You had, you know, Mipha's Grace, which was literally a full HP auto revive. You had Urbosa's Fury, which just was massive AoE damage. It was so ridiculously overtuned that nothing could compare. And that's the reason why it is the sages are a lot weaker, is, again, just to counterbalance the fact that it was so ridiculously OP, and you could basically clown on everything with the champions. Also, I mean, with no Guardians, I definitely think I don't really need Daruk's protection. Yeah, AoE and something, it was insane. And, again, that's why I get why they nerfed them, which I think is a good thing. You know, it kind of goes into the thing I've said for a while, that I can understand why it's done. Like, I mean, I understand the reasoning for it, that doesn't mean I have to like it. Again, I think it was but I do think it was a good change. I like how you just said, you know, about flying when you pick it up zone. Yeah, again, that's the other thing. There are so many times I'm just trying to pick up materials, and I accidentally activate one of the champions. Like, one of the sages. Again, I keep saying champions because it's such a better name. Yeah, again, it's... I mean, I do like some of the functionality of them. Like, I do like with Minoru, you can, you know, traverse over gloom. I do like that with, Sidon, you can have Sidon, like, one, power up your Zora weapons, because when you're wet, your Zora weapons do more damage. And you can also use him when you are in the desert and volcanic areas to not burst into flames. And also, you know, stay cool, which I really, really like. That's a really neat idea. Riju, I think, is really the only one that I really do like her Sage power, purely because it's the most similar to Urbosa's Fury, and it plays a lot like the champion abilities of she plays to a degree like Urbosa did. We're teleporting out of here. I keep mixing up because I've been playing Xbox. Like, I keep mixing up Xbox and Switch controllers. Like, I will press B when I want to press the action button because I'm playing a lot more COD Zombies again. And the X button on PlayStation is the B button. The X button's function in PlayStation is the A button's function in Nintendo games. However, the X button's position is the same position that the B button has on a Switch controller. So it's kind of like I press, like I muscle memory the wrong button, which that was the biggest thing that just screwed me over when I first started playing Zombies again, was buttons. I don't mind it. It's what makes moments hilarious. I have all of them, and just otherwise I just use it on Tool and Sage Spring Sage. Oh yeah, I keep getting mixed up with the PlayStation controllers. Would MP before I get back to Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah, the mental swapping takes a little bit of time, but like again, it's not horrible. It's like, oh yeah, just over time you just remember everything's. But yeah, it's there are again. There's a few changes they made that I do like. There's a few changes they made I don't like, and broadly, I think that Tears of the Kingdom is a vastly better game than Breath of the Wild. I think Breath of the Wild's biggest weakness was lack of story, which, again, for me, as weird as it sounds, I actually do like my games when they have a story to them, and this game actually did have a much better story, because there actually, like, is a story to it. Tears of the Kingdom didn't really have that. A lot of my issues with Breath of the Wild, like, one of my biggest issues with BOTW is the illusion of choice. That's why I hated the shrines in Breath of the Wild. Because basically every shrine was a either scaled down version or a scaled up version on so many, if not all, of the puzzles that were in Divine Beasts. So, if you've done the Divine Beasts, you've basically done all of the puzzles that exist inside of the shrines, because they all use the same concept. And I did not like this. It's why they felt so samey and grindy, because they were. At the very least, with Tears of the Kingdom, the game doesn't try tricking you. You know, the game basically, like, the game basically outright tells you you're using Ultra Hand for basically everything. You know, Ultra Hand is basically your puzzle-solving rune in the game. And there are some puzzles that you don't use Ultra Hand to solve, but by and large, it is you are using Ultra Hand. Oh, I just went the wrong way. No, I didn't go the wrong way. And I like and I very much appreciate that it doesn't try to trick you in that way. So that way when you do actually have puzzles that don't use Ultra Hand, you actually are like, oh, it's not Ultra Hand. I have to actually figure this out. I like that. I also think that the test of strength ones, which weirdly enough, I loved the test of strength ones. I did like the test of strength ones in that game as well, but I vastly prefer the proving grounds shrines here. A kind of funny thing is, I loved the blessing shrines back in Breath of the Wild, because it was a free, a free shrine basically. In this game, I actually don't like the blessing shrines. Every time we get a blessing shrine, I actually hope that it's a proving ground shrine, because the proving ground shrines are fun. Is there no frogs here? Is there seriously no frogs here? Did I already beat this frogs? There should be a frogs here. I mean, I guess there's not. Huh. I don't know how to feel about this. I don't know how to feel about this. Unless it's a frogs we literally just smote. Oh no, is that the I think that's the frogs we just beat. Oh, no, that's the frogs we just fought, I'm pretty sure. Okay. I'm stupid. Yeah, that's the frogs we literally just beat. Okay. In that case, I think that we're probably good to... Is that a kaboom flower? No. Okay. For a second, I thought it was my favorite thing in the game. It was a kaboom flower. It was not. But I think that we're going to end off now. If you haven't done so already, don't forget to subscribe for more. Leave a like on the stream. And I will see you all next time. Tomorrow should be some more Kyrem DAs. We are double over odds on Kyrem, by the way. We are over 200 encounters on that frickin' jackwagon. Yikes. Yo, Razzy's doing some Glade shiny hunting. Neato. Celebrating 1K. Let's go raid. Ooh, Justin hit. Let's go raid Justin. Justin just hit 1K. So let's send him some love. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a wonderful, wonderful night, evening, afternoon, or morning, depending on where you are in the world. See ya. 1, 2, 3. There we go. I'll see you then.